Kathy is the founder and president of the advertising agency Heasley and Partners and is the creator of Heart and Mind branding, among many other achievements. She has dedicated her professional life to developing businesses that connect with the heart and open the mind, including Cold Stone Creamery, Massage Envy, MicroAge, and the state of Arizona. Kathy regularly returns to campus to serve on the Donald P. Belisario College of Communications Advertising and Public Relations Network Board, mentor students, guest lecture, and coordinate the Arizona Summer Internship Program, which she created. We're fortunate to have Kathy's continued involvement in our university, and tonight it gives me great pleasure to recognize her with the Alumni Fellow Award.
Well, thank you, Dr. Jones, and this is so humbling to me as I look out here and I see all of you who have contributed so much to the world and have such an impact, and you continue to have such an impact and will for the future. You all have epics in you. Anybody who knows me has probably heard me say that we don't remember days, we remember moments. And that was first said by an Italian poet. They've also heard me say that love your neighbor as you love yourself. To me, the most important line in the Bible. You know, I rule my life by those two truths. And the reason I do is because I really truly believe that when you find that place of self-love, and by that I mean that you have a contentment within yourself, and you love what you do, that you just can't help but be so grateful and so thankful for all the moments and all the people that got you there. So behind every great moment is a lesson, and behind every great lesson is a teacher. And I hope you don't mind if I share a few of those moments and teachers with you tonight. So let me start off with my dad. So my dad painted buildings, and for him, he wasn't just painting a ceiling, he was painting the Sistine Chapel. You know, my dad saw beauty in everything, and he was very prideful in the work that he did. And, you know, I remember, as many of you might, driving to Hershey Park when I was a kid, and my dad would point to the side of the road and he'd say, "See the medical center over there? Your dad painted that." And, you know, I just wanted to ride the roller coaster, so I wasn't really, you know, all that excited to look across the way. But somehow I heard him, and that lesson really stuck. My mother, she was the consummate Italian mom, and I spent so much time with her working in the kitchen, and that's where I learned how to make this wonderful Italian food that she made. And I thought it was just food at the time, but what I came to realize was it was nothing short of love on a plate. Those are some of the most cherished memories I have with my mother, and the lesson stuck there too. I was the youngest. I'm the youngest in the family, and by a good number of years, I've been called an unexpected blessing. Not more than many times. And it's true, an unexpected blessing. And by that I mean that I was blessed with 3 amazing teachers, AKA sisters, and they're here with me tonight. So you guys aren't getting off the hook. Terry, you I want to speak of first, because my sister Terry had success at a very young age in the beauty industry, and I was a second grader at Eisenhower Elementary School in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. Terry took me to New York City and gave me a picture window of the world. Remember having orange juice at the New York Hilton? I do. And from the very early age and being witness to my sister's success, I grew up believing that girls succeed. My sister Lisa awakened the artistic spirit in me. Her artistry and her learned business sense made her a very, very accomplished entrepreneur. Her business became the #1 brand in town. She also taught me that when you love your clients, they love you back. And my sister became the adopted sister and daughter of more people than anybody that I know. My sister Gloria, I call her Sissy, her words of wisdom have been guideposts for me in my life. When I was a college freshman here at this big university, fall, I called her and I said, I don't know if I can cut it here. And she said, Kathy, stick it out. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. No credit for originality there, but she and Frank were both right. When I graduated and I didn't get the job, she said, Kathy, don't worry about competition. Follow your heart. Be patient, because when you love what you do and you do what you love, you're going to be the best in the world at it. And my sister, the scientist, is. It's amazing when I look back on these moments and these people, right? You never know when you're making history. And of course, there's people here at Penn State. I call them the role models, like Dr. Stebbins, who, when I attended his history class, he poured his heart into his lectures, and he changed my life forever. I model what he did, even to this day. The encouragers, the people who looked at me and said, you know, you have a gift for writing. I didn't know. I had no idea. And imagine what it felt like to have a Penn State University professor tell you that. It was like, wow. Then there were the real worlders, I call them, the real worlders. And these were the people who said, just figure it out. We all had those, right? And somehow we did, and we were better for it. And then finally, there were the professionals. And in my world of advertising, these were the ad men. These were the guys that, and they were guys at the time, that clawed their way to the top of these ad agencies, a massively competitive industry. And they taught me the rules of that industry and a writing style that has literally been the keystone of my career. I actually remember the moment that that writing style clicked for me at this university. These people, these moments have led me to here, and I can't be more grateful. And now I'm in advertising, so I have to do a plug for the Belisario College of Communications. We are the most blessed of all, I feel, because we actually get to share the messages and the thoughts and the ideas of all of you people out there. We get to do that for a living. And I'm here to say that when you allow us to share your heart, not just your mind, you not only impact the few, you impact the many. You move people, create moments, and make history. So I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to Dean Harden, a history maker in your own right, for considering me for this award. I can't be more humbled by that. I'd like to thank the Alumni Association. Obviously, you guys put the we in we are. It's just amazing. I'd like to thank the folks at the Belisario College of Communications who welcomed me back into this place and into this world. I can't be more thankful for that. I'd like to thank my family, of course, and of course my very best friend who is here tonight with me for his ever-present encouragement and support of what I do. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to you. Thank you very much for this.